Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Princess.
Now, he's clearly disorientated.
Oh,
I'm sure all
I'm
this
sorry,
new
I'll let you
info
go
is going to
first.
come as quite a shock to him. Best if we're gentle.
Okay, anyways, welcome back to another episode of Slay the Princess. We are back with another episode, and starting on our brand new princess, Happily Ever After, which we have yet to see. This is brand new. Everything you didn't know you wanted. There are a ton of things here. There's a ton of stuff. This one alone is 5. Good lord. Okay. We have a save at the beginning, so we can make many choices.
And right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! Thank you. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes?
Maybe.
Well, we know that now, thanks to you. We're all so lucky to be stuck with, working with someone so well-informed. You can count on us to do things right from here on out. I'm going to describe the room now.
Okay,
The
thanks.
interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty. Before you, there isn't a blade, is there?
Is there not? No, there's
That's not good.
Does it matter if the blade's here? We didn't use it last time. The time before that, she used it to kill us. Hey, where's the voice of the smitten? He was here last time. It's not like him to be this quiet. None of you going to talk about the mirror? Where's the smitten?
He was a bit of a loud one, wasn't he? Is he okay? We're better off without him, if you ask me. One less opinion we have to contend with. Plus, he's the one who got us into this whole mess. Is that so?
True.
Maybe there is hope for you after all, free from the bad influence of your
Yeah,
missing friend.
exactly. I'm sure he's here somewhere. I don't know where. He's going to be manifested somewhere. It's a matter of the blade is here. We didn't use it last time.
Now that is some fine reasoning. Who cares about the blade? I think you're right. We're better off without it. It's not like it's ever been important. Of course, the blade's important. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. The fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right. But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do? I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
Turn around and leave.
As you foolishly turn to leave the cabin and abandon the world to its ruination, you're... Oh, isn't that convenient?
Oh.
As you turn around,
What the hell?
you're faced with a solid wall. There isn't a way out. It would appear that you're stuck here until you find a resolution to our princess problem. You know, I'm starting to like you.
I missed that. That is convenient. Look at us, crossing off a whole avenue of exploration. Figuring out the rest of this is going to be so much easier now that we only have one way left to go.
Because he's blowing smoke up your ass? Because he's being reasonable. Look, it doesn't matter who put that wall there, because it's there. The only thing for you to do now is find the princess and, ideally, find your weapon while you're at it. With nowhere to go but forward, you turn back around, leaving the non-existent exit behind you.
Okay. Approach the mirror, I guess.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. The handle is right there. Do feel free to give it a push as soon as you'd like. There is no door, there's a mirror. No, there isn't. Now this is tricky. My eyes say there's a mirror, but my brain says there isn't one. Look, if you need help, just raise your hand, and I'll guide it where it needs to go.
All right.
You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle. It's gone. I'm just glad we can all agree on a shared reality.
So true.
And then you push the door open. Marvellous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet.
Are we not wearing shoes?
If the princess lives
That's kinda
here,
weird.
slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm. Don't worry about it, boss.
Yeah, you're killing
You're
it.
doing great. I'm not, but I appreciate the encouragement. Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess. No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice, exitless house doesn't mean that she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Huh?
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to.
Yeah, true,
like to
but
have
at what
dinner.
cost, though?
Dinner
That's the
sounds
question.
nice. Gotta say, I'm with him on this one, boss. When have nice things ever been a problem? That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Well, you say so, boss.
This hall, like the one below,
What
is
the
grand
hell
and
is
beautiful.
that?
Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the centre of the room, the princess seated at its far end. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight,
Where?
hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Oh.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart.
Oh, how convenient.
Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is
yes,
saved.
that's what we do.
That's easy. Yeah, that is easy, isn't it? So, where's the rush?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
What the
As
hell
the
is
words
that
leave
thing?
her mouth,
Oh.
the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
Okay, let's save. What is this place? What are we supposed to do now? You mentioned dinner? Excuse me. Silently push yourself up, slay the princess. Let's slay the princess.
But as you attempt to get up,
Oh,
the
shit.
torches flare and shadowed hands pin your wrists to the arms of your too comfortable seat. There will be no getting up. At least not for now.
I can't get up. Something's holding me down.
The princess smiles nervously.
Oh, yeah, don't worry
Huh?
about it. That's just how it works here. We don't have to go anywhere anymore. We have everything we need.
I don't know about that one.
He just wants us to be happy.
Oh, God. Oh, no. It's the smitten, isn't it? I knew he was going to be here somewhere. Oh, no. Who?
He's the voice that whispers
No.
sweet nothings in my ear.
Oh, God.
I think he made this place for us.
That's bad. This is
Is
bad.
she talking about a real voice? Like us, but we're at the head of the table. We
That's
should be
so
in charge.
bad. We're
Is
fucked.
he more powerful than we are? Is he the thing holding us down?
Don't you have anything to say?
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response. Giving us the cold shoulder, I see. Asserting his dominance in the power structure. Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
He says his words are just for me. But he wants me to ask, isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do? He says he's tired, and I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say.
This isn't fair. If
Yeah,
I could just talk
hold
to
on.
him for 2 seconds, I'm sure we could sort this out and figure out a balanced power structure that works better for everyone. But no, he's decided he's above talking to little guys like us, huh?
He is. Well, what is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
You mentioned dinner?
Oh, right, dinner. I'd totally forgotten about it.
The flames
Whoa.
burn bright and a shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Am I ever? And look at this spread. It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah, and after everything we've been through, we could use a break. More than that, we deserve a break.
It's too good to be true. We've gone through every option so far, so let's make a new save here. Well, let's make a new save here. Refuse.
Oh. But you were the one who asked about it.
Well, I was curious about what you were talking about.
Sorry, that was snippy. It's okay. It's okay. We can figure something else out. Think. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Oh, God.
This isn't fine.
She's losing
This
it.
isn't fine at all.
This is bad. This is bad.
As
I
the
knew
words
it.
leave her
Oh,
mouth,
I
one
knew
of the
it.
torches on the wall
Oh?
sputters and then goes out entirely.
Oh, we need to make her have a breakdown. I see.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
Not a fan of whatever just happened. I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where we can see our beautiful, queenly wife. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
Okay. Right. What have we got so far? Deduce the identity of the shadow with the help of a nervous voice. Dinner's ready. Okay. There are so many options. Well, team, you know what to do. What the hell was that?
I didn't mean to. I promise. Everything is fine.
The
Everything
shadow.
is
I know
fine.
it's the smitten. It's just.
She's being defensive. And we all know being defensive is a sign of weakness.
This isn't right. We have to put out the rest of them. We have to get rid of that shadow.
Why would we ever do that? We need the light. It's what keeps us happy. Oh, I know. We should do something. What if we played a game?
What if we didn't?
Yes, I love games. I'm great at them.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
No.
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Oh, it sure does.
Great, we don't even have a rule book. That means we can make up as many rules as we want. And we will. Don't worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing. I don't think it really matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know? What, you don't want to win? To show our prowess in all avenues and accumulate respect? Wow, you would be hopeless without me. Count your lucky stars I'm here. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as
You
you
didn't
go.
get a choice. That's okay.
And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start over. She only made us start over because we were winning. Time passes. You play the game. You win. Boom! And there you have it.
Win a
What
game
did I
without
tell
the
you?
help of a
Am I great at
manipulative
games,
voice.
Or am I great at games?
Hold on. Bro. Thank you. 8.2%. Okay. Oh no, win a game with the help of a manipulative voice. Okay.
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time
I don't
passes.
want to keep playing this.
You play the game. She wins.
How do we lose?
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
It wasn't fun to begin with.
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Okay, we're doing something right.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish, until finally...
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
How is this progressing our thing, if at all? Oh, it is. Dinner's ready. Finish playing the game with the help of a manipulative voice. Keep the flame lit forever. God, there are so many options. Okay. And it feels like we're getting none of them.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Isn't it great that we're all having
It's
such a
pretty
lovely
bad.
time together? We just have to stay positive and realise how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on and keep showing us all the cool stuff we have.
All the cool stuff we have is crazy.
Yeah, sure.
Another save. There's just so many fucking dialogue options. Just a torch. Don't worry about it. Do we actually have everything we need? It doesn't feel like it. It feels like... Are you actually happy here?
The princess starts to hyperventilate,
God.
her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Yes. Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
Oh, God. Okay. We need the truth. You need to tell me how you really feel.
I don't feel anything.
Oh, God.
The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
What do you think will happen? Well, you know what time it is. We don't have to let it go out. Whatever the shadow has been showing us isn't real. We need to find out what happens. Don't worry about what's going to happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
Okay, we want this one, actually, because this is like 5 of these.
That sounds Lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
Wow, you don't say. Oh, fuck.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
I feel like this is my fault. Nothing changed. We're in the dark. You can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know. This sucks. Are you okay? Why are you crying? So that's it, huh? I feel empty. Jesus Christ. Well, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. So that's that, huh?
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Yeah, I guess that's that. I can't believe it's over. It felt like it was supposed to last forever.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Of course I do. Kill the prince. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what we have to do here. Oops.
Are you sure you want to do that? You're sending us some real mixed signals, boss. I suppose I am. I'm just worried that I might have made a terrible mistake. A terrible mistake? Isn't she
what?
supposed to end the entire world?
I can't believe he's changed his mind here.
Yes, and that hasn't changed. I'm just not sure the world I want is worth it. But how can a saved world ever be worse than one that's gone? See, that's exactly what I thought. Think what you will. I'm only here to guide you. You're the one who makes the decisions. Well, well, looks like there's nobody around who can tell us what to do anymore. First the shadows got blown out, now even the big shot narrator man is having doubts. We don't need to waste our time slaying her. We've clearly won.
We've not won until she's dead. I know what I need to do.
The princess doesn't try to flee as murderous intent settles into your eyes.
God, this is awful.
Nor does she resist as you wrap your fingers around the blade dangling from her neck.
This is awful.
As the weapon sinks deep into her heart, all she manages are 3 muttered words.
It's finally over.
I didn't think it would be so awful to help you see this through, but all of this was for a reason. The world is better off without her. I really hope that's true.
Yeah, that was rough.
They always say it's lonely at the top. I didn't think they actually meant it.
I feel cold. But I guess I've felt that way for a long, long time.
Okay, we're gonna go meet her on the hill. And then after that, you not see your die, it's time
She's
to
gone.
leave.
Is that a...
Oh god, kill your happy ending.
Why is
4.5%
it
of
here?
players. Yeah, that was a rough one. A purse mirror. Gaze into your reflection, go to the cabin, approach her. Okay. We shouldn't have any end stuff here. Oh, we have to actually beat it, that's right. Okay, send me back. Share your happy ending with her. Now we load and go back here. Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop. Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real. I don't know if I ever have. Maybe I can now. I'm not sure if I've ever had the chance to figure out how I feel. No, say nothing. Jeez. Well, I mean, let's just go through one by one. Say nothing.
It's a loaded question, isn't it? I'm not even sure I know what it means to care about someone. I think figuring that out is going to take time. And I don't think this is the sort of place where we figure anything out. It wants to keep us small. Let's just get out of here.
Okay, offer her your hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold, a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world? He's right, you know. You're giving us some real mixed signals, boss. Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world. Well, this is less work for us anyways. Think what you will.
Yeah, it's less work.
I'm done fighting. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do. He's really gone, isn't he? No boss anymore, no one left to tell us what to do. I guess we'll have to be our own boss then. About time.
About time.
The stars are so beautiful.
Oh, well, we have to dance, don't we? Quiet moment passes over you, a comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
What if we kill her now? She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out in a wide spin, and your arms stretch to their limits. Only the tenuous grasp of your hand in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever. Until it doesn't, of course.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
I meant it. Share dance with your happy ending. Aww. You do not get the chance
She's
to
gone.
respond. Yeah. Purse a mirror. Yeah. Gaze into your reflection. Yeah. Proceed the cabin. Yeah. Approach her. Yeah. None of this matters. We got all those. See through her eyes. See through her eyes at the end of everything as you dance under the stars. Okay, I see. So one of these we get for seeing through if we are nice, and then the other one we get if we see through after killing her, I assume. Leave with her not hand in hand. Keep the flame lit forever. Deduce the identity of with a nervous voice. Okay, load. Leave not hand in hand. No.
I guess neither of us really know what it means to care about each other, do we? Maybe we'll learn to, eventually, or well, maybe we won't. But either way, we aren't going to figure it out here. I think it's time to leave. Come on.
Leave.
You're offering surprisingly little resistance.
Leave not hand in hand, but did we do that? Yeah? No? Leave with her hand not in hand. Okay. But somehow we still danced, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Keep the flame lit forever. I can do that. Yes, sir. Load. Back to when everything was happy. Okay, let's eat.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had.
Oh, wow.
But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow
Wow,
washes across
another
the table,
meal.
clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you. The food is good. Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. but you have done this already. A good meal is still a good meal, and we didn't even have to clear the dishes. I'm happy. And then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
And so the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The
I couldn't
meat is
imagine
fine,
eating that much
the
food.
bread is
I think I would literally
fine.
explode.
You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more. Well, food is food, isn't it? Can't always be amazing. What matters is that we don't have to make it. Getting other people to do the hard work always improves the taste. Does it? Because it seems like the taste is getting worse, and we haven't had to so much as lift a finger. Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast, and again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing. I'm so tired of eating. Well, it's still free food we didn't have to make, right?
Yeah, so true.
Oh, am I kidding? We were eating like kings and now we're eating like pigs. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
I'm so tired of this.
As the words leave
Okay,
her
we
mouth,
fucked
one of
up.
the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
Maybe we didn't. Keep the lights on forever. Keep the last flame lit forever. Okay. Right. It's just a torch. Don't worry. We still have plenty of light. I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you just said something you weren't. I think you just said something you wanted to say. No, it's fine. We have plenty of light. Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit and everything will be okay. Yeah.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice? What if we played a game?
So fun. Okay. No, we don't have to get rid of the shadow. Now what?
I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we? Maybe we can just spend time together?
Princess smiles as the two of you wait. Come on, there has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives. This can't be forever. And wait. What's the big deal? It's nice here. We've got a lot of space, all our needs are met. We have the respect of everyone in the room. And wait. This is what we wanted. This is what we asked for. It's good to be on top of the world. And wait.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh. No. Oh no. The third torch sputters out.
Don't worry. If you can do anything, no. Whatever the shadows have been showing us isn't real. We don't have to let it go out.
The princess turns to face the final torch, eyeing it with an empty but gentle fondness.
Wouldn't that be nice? I love the little life we've built, and I hope it never ends.
And it doesn't end, and the flame burns brightly gray eternal.
We did it, didn't we? We found the right answer. We made everyone happy. And nobody had to get stabbed. Great work,
Great
team.
work, team. Great work.
Yeah. Everyone is happy.
It's always been cold here, hasn't it?
Well. Okay. Keep the last torch burning. 4.5%. Wow. Okay. Memories. Happily ever after. We have all of them except we have to get here with a nervous voice, and then we have to see through her eyes at the end. I am gonna look up how we get here with a nervous voice. Slay the princess. Deduce the identity of the shadow. Okay, yes. How do we get there? Da, 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 da. Okay. Well, we have to go back. Duh. Okay, load. For... Yes. Okay. To get the paranoid voice, do not attempt to leave the cabin. Instead, keep questioning her about what she wants to do, and you will eventually get an option to suggest staying. Okay? Rescue the princess.
No, I can't.
Shut up. What do you want to do?
Let me get.
I want you to tell me what you
I
want.
just want to make you happy.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
You have to want more than just making me happy.
Okay,
Okay, we fucked up. Load. Rescue. What do you want to do?
Let me get.
There must be something you want. I just want to leave. No, we don't want to leave. We want to stay. I want... What would make you happy? Can we stay now? Something isn't right. I don't want to leave. You need your own thing.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
This is.
Have we fucked up somehow? I have no idea. I want you to make me unhappy. No. Fuck. Okay. What if we load a little bit before that? Go to the cabin. Go to the cabin. No blade, go in the basement. Okay. Hold on. It says, attempt to not leave the cabin. Instead, keep questioning her about what she wants to do. You'll get eventually... Oh, no. Stop before fully deconstructing her. Okay. Rescue the princess.
Rescue her?
What do you want to do? No. Yes.
Let me get.
Okay. There must be something you want. I want you to tell me what you want. This isn't right. Let's get out of here. Let's leave. We can figure out after we leave. We don't want that. You need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your happiness around me.
Okay, if that...
You have to want more.
Okay.
Must be something you want. What would make you happy? I want to make you unhappy. No, we don't want to leave, though. Oh, duh. It's right here. What if we just stay here?
Is that really what you
Bruh,
want?
I'm an idiot. It was literally at the top the whole fucking time.
If you think that would make you happy, then...
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
Oh, at least she's normal again. Normal again? Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is unacceptable. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? No. It has to be him.
Voice of the Paranoid. Nice.
And right on cue, here's the new
Can't
guy.
say I'm happy to be here. This is a bad place. Can't you
Okay,
feel it?
yes, I get it. You've been here
We
before.
know that you keep telling
That's
us you've never seen a world end. As far as I'm
terrible.
concerned, blah, blah, blah.
The
Where's the other one?
other one. Yeah, a certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously quiet. One might even say absent. Oh, you're right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it? Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only one bonus voice is allowed to be here at a time. Bonus voice? I'm just as important as you are. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my third time here and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely bonus. I'm going to describe the room now.
You do that. Okay. Does it matter?
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options. Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right. But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice.
Okay. Approach the mirror.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the... That's because I'm not lying. Look, if you need help, just raise your hand, and I'll guide it where it needs to go.
Reach forward.
You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle. Neither do I. And then you push the door open.
Okay.
Marvellous. Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time? Does she even have a nature? That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning. No, you can't just say that and not... Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
As much as I desperately want to know, why are you so on it?
Don't eat the food. Okay, go up the stairs.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful.
Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a
Torches
twist. There has to be
bathe the
something waiting
room
for
in
us. You saw what happened to her
warm,
last time. She's
comforting
not what she
light.
seems.
You're here. Now we can start being.
As the words leave her mouth, the
Okay, we've
torches...
seen this.
Isn't that better?
Slay the princess.
But
Bob,
as you
said we
attempt to
can't.
get up, there will be no...
I can't get up. Something's holding me down.
The princess smiles. No.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. He just wants us to.
You said he who?
He's the voice that.
It all makes sense now. It's him, isn't it? He's making all this happen. He's the one who trapped us here. Who? The lovesick one. The one from last
Oh,
time.
God.
He's not gone. He's just with her
Did this
now.
identity the shadowy
He's
figure with the
the
help of a nervous
shadow.
voice? Hey, Smitten, you were real chatty last time. Did you have anything to say?
Smitten.
The
Oh, shit.
torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response. No, I saw him smile. That's him. Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is...
Right, but did we get anything for that? Deduce the identity of the... Oh, okay, so I guess he's just smiling. What the... That's hardly different from any of these other ones. Whatever. I don't make the rules here. Okay. Let's load to here and dance. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to do that. I care about you too. Maybe this wasn't all bad. Yeah,
But I don't think this place is for us anymore.
I think we need to go. Yeah, let's go together.
As the princess
Okay, approach the mirror, gaze into the reflection, go to the cabin, approach her, leave. Okay, who do we do next? A pliable heart. Let's see if we can't look up how to do that one. The damsel, a pliable heart, slay the princess. A pliable heart, bring the deconstructed damsel to her. When you rescue the princess, keep pushing her away. Oh, duh. Okay, wait. Let's do that real quick. Let's save this here, though. Go to 6. Save. Load. Rescue.
No.
What do you
Let me-
want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Approach. Gaze. Approach. Approach. Send me back. Okay, a pliable heart. We got it. Memories. Okay, we have everything for the damsel. That is one completely done. We almost have everything for this. We just have to get to the end, though. We're starting that now. Now we can load back. And who do we go after next? We have to see through her eyes at the end. I think we have her. Maybe we have this. I don't remember. The tower, the specter. There's this one. We should do the specter and try and exorcise her. We should do that. Can I remember how to do that? Go to the cabin. Oh god, what do we do? We're trying to rescue her and then we kill her, right? I think I'm here to slay you.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's talk. I'll see what I can do. Find something to break you free. Return. Slayer. Oh, we fucked up.
So
That's
you're-
okay. Finish the job.
You steel your resolve and can you take another step forward? The two of you enter one. You collapse on the ground, and the
After all this time alone,
silence. You've paid a terrible price,
if you think this is it, you're
but you don't
Okay.
have time to worry over such things.
The witch. Well, we've already seen the witch. I guess we can do her. Wasn't what I was planning to do, but, well, there's plenty of options here. Okay. Oh boy, we're already at 50 minutes. Nah, we're gonna save this for next episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. As always, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. So long, everybody.